gonna be a travel day. We're gonna probably travel for about 7 hours, and then tonight it's gonna be camping.
After a short bus ride, we arrived at our first stop of the day, Fatehpur Sikri. This magnificent fortified city was built by Emperor Akbar and was the capital of the Mughal Empire for only 13 years between 1572 and 1585. Emperor Akbar decided to build his capital here because a Sufi saint in the village of Sikri had correctly predicted the birth of his much-desired first son. The location was far from ideal for a big city though, and Fatehpur Sikri was abandoned because of a water shortage only a few years after Akbar's death.
Alright, so what I just learned is that here the emperor liked to play a board game with his concubines, but instead of using like regular pieces, he was using the concubines as pieces for his game. And I don't remember the name of the game, but the emperor used to sit in the middle, and then like his concubines were the pieces. And I wonder what happened if you lost. He might have gotten stomped by an elephant. So the emperor definitely had a lot of fun in his time. So the emperor who lived here had 3 different wives from 3 different religions. He was very tolerant in that way. And we're visiting now the different palaces of the different wives. So the first palace here is of the Muslim wife. So this was the palace of the Christian wife, and that's why you have the cross symbol there and pigeons. This was the palace for the Hindu wife, which was his favorite because she gave him a son. That was the king's bed, true king size. Huge, considering he was quite a short guy.
After visiting the palace, we walked over to the Jama Masjid mosque, which was completed in 1571. The main entrance to the mosque is through the spectacular 54-meter-high Buland Darwaza, the so-called Victory Gate.
So now we're at the mosque. Wow, it's huge.
Inside the mosque, there is the beautiful white marble tomb of the Sufi saint Sheikh Salim Chisti, who correctly predicted the birth of Emperor Akbar's son. To this day, women who want to get pregnant come here to tie a thread to the carved lattice screens.
So this is the #1 product that they're selling here. It's chessboards, and one girl from the group actually got a chessboard. So welcome to the buffet. This is the lunch stop for today. Here we go, first course, tomato soup, as they say here. So big tip, when you're at the buffet, just order something small first, like I got the tomato soup, and now I got it all to myself. Everyone else stood in line and is eating now. Okay, so we got more naan bread and pasta, chicken and vegetables. Alright, so it's time for dessert with some fried sugar things and noodles with cashews. The jalebi dessert was by far the best one. It's like kind of some fried dough with sugar. Really delicious.
After lunch, we continued to the 8th century Chand Baori stepwell, which was further refined during the 18th century Mughal era. It's an incredible geometric achievement with 13 levels of zigzagging steps that lead down to the groundwater at the bottom. Next to the well are ancient Hindu temple buildings.
I don't know if you have heard about this or not, but there was a Batman movie, and the evil person in the Batman movie, he has this underground cage for the Batman, and then he comes out of a hole. So this is the hole. The movie, it was shot here actually.
The statue of Lord Shiva, Hindu god, and this represents him in half man, half woman.
So you see like he'll get a boob here on his left side and broad hips. and more ornaments, and the right side is male. So interesting. Hindu beliefs unfortunately head was cut off because the area was conquered by Muslims and they don't like representations of people, so they defaced all the statues. Didn't expect a pool here. Wow. We're about to go on a cycling tour around the area. We just arrived. And yeah, there's no beer. So we'll see how that will go.
At the end of our bike ride, we arrived at the house of a local family and were invited in for some delicious masala tea. Suddenly, Dhula noticed something.
Camels! Look at the camels! Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Came back from the cycling tour and that was really great, especially staying with the local family, having the tea. That was definitely a unique experience, while seeing the camels and the flock of sheep. And yeah, now I really need to take a shower, so I ordered the hot running water, which is actually a guy running with a bucket of water, because they have running water here, but it's not warm. So let's see if he arrives, and then we'll go to dinner.